the bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Gamecocks will get us started with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give is to Smith. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And those are the plays you dream about. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run, just causing wreckage in the secondary. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. Got it! They will score! Touchdown Gamecocks! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
To the ground with the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly. Looking to pass. It's Wegman. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Guys, this winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, really nice. I tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships too.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. Drills him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies! Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that lap.
Can anyone catch him? The 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Texas A&M going up tempo. From the red zone, looking for a space. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. You might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Bennett. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Strikes the blow. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got...
Lost one deep down the right side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Motion from the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top.
He lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking for a man, it's Wegman. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. The Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking for room, it's Moss. It's a fumble. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're working that left side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 21, Texas A&M 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Handoff from the gun. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Steps away. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Intercepted. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you want it to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this last week, they were able to sort of reset their focus on doing exactly that. They believe they have the horses in the locker room to win games like this. This could be the momentum shift they need.
And the Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Sellers. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead's extended a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems... And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Back to throw, it's Sellers. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this. Fires one high and deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Got it. First down for this offense. To throw, it's Sellers. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggies. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina offense is back on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive through. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. Got room to work. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Number 3.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Brings up second down.
To the air, it's Sellers. Finds the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll throw one to his right. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
28.
Bringing it out. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Touchdown.
No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you can be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
41. Texas A&M. 35.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
South Carolina, 41. Texas A&M, 35.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision. Getting out of the end zone was not a good one. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down, and much more really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Oh, it's left him grasping. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. Lofts one high and deep. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some.
Looking deep down the right side.
I love it. The offense being aggressive. They're taking a shot. Good job by the QB getting a lot of air under that ball. And how about the receiver and his ability to track it?
The Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal. Okay, ready?
Now on 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive in there on the D-line and create a pile and stuff them on first down, and second down they go to Old Faithful, run the quarterback sneak to perfection.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Dropping back, it's Henderson. It's caught downfield. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Trying to find his man on first down. Got a man, it's Muhammad. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. And the Aggies want to pick up the tempo. From the shotgun, the inside give. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Fighting off the defender. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
Gotta love the physicality on fourth down and short. You know what's coming. They hand the football off to the running back. No secret, but he plays physical, gets behind his pads, and gets the first down.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but just snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds his man and they convert.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Scanning the field, it's Henderson. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to pass on second down. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Quick release on the RPO. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Aggies want to move quickly. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lets it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we could put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. They're setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. And he's running in the open. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabs it in the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Give to the fullback. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him, let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that 1st down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one there.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
An offense has practiced this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get 1st downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch him...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Back to throw, it's Henderson. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
On 3rd down, going up top. That's reeled in. It's McDowell. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Dumps it to the back. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but
he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown Gamecocks. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They push out this lead in the 4th quarter, and it might be enough to give them that elusive 2nd win of the season.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Moss. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go into the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about